Shade, it's Jay, and I am back with another top 10 list. Did y'all miss me?
No ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am.
I know y'all did. Okay. But we're here to talk about Got7's B-Sides. Why? Because they are my other old group. Yes, I have two old groups. And I decided to do it a little bit differently with Got7. They have a pretty long discography, and with that lengthy discography comes with the shift in styles. So I feel like we can all agree that Got7's earlier eras is a bit different than their music now, which isn't a bad thing, but I feel like Got7 has developed more of their own style. So that's why I decided to split their B-sides into two lists. And this list is going to be about their earlier eras. So that will be their debut album to Arrival. And my next B-side list about Got7 will be about their more recent albums, which will be 747 to Spinning Top. Disclaimer, just because a song isn't on the list doesn't mean I hate it. I really don't hate any of Got7 songs. I feel like it's either like okay for me or like, oh my god, that was like a really good song. That's how I feel about most of their B-sides. But yeah. And the same guideline applies for how I pick my songs. So I can't pick more than one from mini albums, and I can't pick more than two from full albums. So it's the same thing as my last top 10. And now let's move on to the list.
I got you, girl. I got you. I got you, girl. 너무 달콤한 네가 나를 바라볼 때 이 순간만은 모두 멈췄으면 해. Got me 해 모든 걸. You got me 해결줄게. You got me 특별한 걸. So just stop 그대로 있어줄래. You got me 난 좋은 girl. You got me 넌 다른. 매일 널 볼 생각에 매일 가슴이 뛰어 이대로 항상 내 곁에 있어줘 매일 나는 생각해 유일한 내 편인 너 없게 된 건 너무나 큰 행운이었단 걸 말야
웅크린 내 어깨 뒤로 손을 내밀어준 네가 힘이 들 때 바로 그때 힘을 불어넣어준 네가 난 너무 고마워 가슴에 울림이 다가갈수록 커져만 가 내게 와줘 You are so magnetic 모든 게 다 끌려 다 자꾸 들려 점점 빠져 You are so fantastic 널 향해 내 꿈 나의 선택에 너라는
세포 하나하나가 다 반응해 머리부터 발끝까지 다 반응해 잠이었어 그런 기분과 그런 느낌은 난생 처음 느껴본 거라서 그래서 무섭게 빠져갔어 알고 있었어 달콤할수록 위험하단 걸 위험할수록 달콤하단 걸 그래도 나는 너를 놓기 싫었어 하지만 내 예상이 마저 떨어졌어 순식간에 넌 변해버렸고 순진한 내 맘을 이용해서 너의 네 인형처럼 갖고 놀다가 슬슬이 나면 지워버렸어 그런 네가 너무 미운데 눈이 반 싫은데 어떻게 내 맘이 내 맘대로 안 돼.
세고 하나하나가 다 빠르게 머리부터 발끝까지 다 빠르게 내 몸 구석구석이 다 빠르게 너만 보면 자동으로 다 빠르게 끝이란 걸 알았을 때 이미 늦어버리듯 해서 바보든 그쳐도 빠져나올 수 없는
너만 조심해 너 조심해 곁에 그녀가 안겨. 너만 긴장해 좀 긴장해 내가 그녀 뺏을지도 몰라. 너에게는 과분해 너 정말로 경고해 또 울리면 가만 놔도 배고 너에게는 과분해 너 정말로 경고해 또 실수해 위험해.
뭐또 아닐 것이 여자 앞에서만 새총 소문나서 어저벌리 촉각이게 fake love fan club 같이 영원할 것 같냐 그러다 확 내가 뺐어
Alright, so we are down to our top 5. So you will be hearing my voice again. Yep, I'm gonna start talking again. So prepare for that. And yep, that is it.
So sweat
One, two, strike 멋진다면 이젠 game over. 빈틈 보이는 기회를 노려 손끝자릿한 느낌이 왔어. It's alright 너무 오늘 네 맘이 보여. Oh yes 이제부터 you're my girl. Home run home run
너 향한 내 맘 이건 내 대답 노력한 만큼 보답을 해줘 제발 너와 나 꿈만 같아 딱 좋아 I feel so fly 난 들어가게 됐어 너의 strike zone 내 저기 cheerleader
Alright, kicking off our top 5 is Home Run, a song written by JB that I really appreciate because it is a very fun bop. And I don't know, it's just every time I see the boys performing it, it just looks like they're having so much fun. And it's a cute concept, like the little baseball thingy thing, you know, sports type shit. I really I really like that. And yeah, I just really like the song. I feel that way about a lot of JB songs. Like his style really speaks to me. And I feel that same way about a lot of Yugyeom and Yeonjae songs. They just have a really good writing style. And I feel like they really produce songs good, well, words. Yep, those are words. But yeah, Home Run is my number 5 pick. And by the way, Yugyeom's little solo part in the song is so cute. And honestly, it's my favorite part of the song.
오래 걸렸어 너에게 나타나가기까지 조심스러워서 너와 어색해질까봐. One, two.
Give me a sign 내 기다림이 너를 기다려 다시 내게로 와 Give me a sign 언제까지 망설이는 너 그대로 내게로 와 Just give me a sign 어떤 이날 오늘도 사실 난 내게 말해줘 Just give me a sign 하늘의 별 속에 널 찾아가 이제 그만 네가 없기를 바래 왜 변했어 Oh baby who are you 내가
I feel like Sign is a shining example why Yeonjae needs his solo album, because this shit, it just hits on different levels. Like the lyrics in the song, just the notes that they hit. It's just it's a very good song, and honestly, it's on this list for a reason. Yeonjae just has that little spark that I like. And Sign is a pure example of this. It's my favorite song off of Arrival. And it was pretty hard. It wasn't really a hard choice because I have a lot of favorites from Arrival, but I feel like Sign is just a clear winner in this race, metaphorical race that they went through, or that I went through to pick them or whatever. But yeah, Sign is my number 4 pick.
난 봐도 네가 보고 싶어 하루는 너무 부족해 바라만 보고 있을게 내 안에 꼭 안겨있는 널 보면 더 중요한 건 없잖아 I know 내 세상에 넌 매일 특별해 I got a feeling about you got a feel 그 눈빛 속에 내가 있으면 I got a feeling about you got a feel 봄하늘 구름보다 포근해 Yo, listen 다른 누가 내게 말을 걸어도
Alright, so here's a little story time. Before I was into K-pop, or before I was heavily into K-pop, one of my friends who is very into K-pop, she introduced me to Got7 first, and she told me to listen to their Flight Log trilogy. And I was like, okay, I will. So I listened to Departure first, and something good came on. I Went to Another Place. That song is so good, bro. It's another pun because it's called Something Good, but oh my god, shit. I just really love that song, bro. And I don't know, the chorus is just so dreamy, and it's just a feel-good song. And I really have no words. I don't know why I choose to speak on these parts because I never had the words to describe how I feel about these songs. But yeah, that's about it.
많은 것 중 네 맘 하나 You know I'm all about you 난 우리가 더 가까워지게 널 더 꼭 안아 떨어질 수 없게 서로 좀 더 가까워지긴 이런 내 맘이 너에게 닿기를 바래 Little more I want you baby Little more I want you baby Little more 한 걸음 더 걱정 안 해도 돼 네가 가볍게 보는 게 훨씬 더
Another JB song because all he writes is bops, and that's on what? Period. Oh my god. But yeah, Prove It is on this list. I love Prove It. It's one of my favorite ballads. I guess it would be a ballad. Would it count as a ballad? I'm going to say it's a ballad because I usually don't like ballads like that. But it's one of my favorites, and it's one of my favorite songs on Departure. Not Departure, on Turbulence. Yeah, that's the right flight law. But yeah, Prove It is just so good. It's very spiritual. I get spiritual when I hear this song. And I don't know. It's just the little sad vibes that I get from it. It just hits different, you know? And yeah, that's why it's my number 2 spot. It would be my number 1, but I had to give it to something else. I had to give it to somebody else because that song has a embodiment. But yeah.
신호를 보내 딱 한마디면 돼 바래불 떨어졌어 널 갖고 싶어졌어 어서 내게 말을 해 딱 한마디면 돼 밀당은 no 말해줄래 girl I just wanna kill Hey girl 그 입술에 담긴 말로 섞어내 I just wanna kill 난 미칠 것 같은데 오기만 해 I just 오늘 장난하냐 내가 말했잖아 모두를 보고 반할 거라고 좋아할 거라고 누가 봐도 알아 정말 핫하잖아 Everyday 오늘따라 장난하냐 Look at me now Look at me now 내게 빠져들게 될 거야 싶게 될 거야 Look at me now Look at me now Everyday 오늘따라 장난하냐 Hey Got7 Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back girl Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back Come on 너 화내면 돼 날 따라와 Don't be scared 내게 다가와 Oh baby please 내게 돌아와 막소리지 말고 늦춰봐 정말로 끝나버린 스토리 난 믿기지가 않아 널 가볍게 대한 거 다 인정해 알까리 지금 내가
Feels like shopping mall
너 쇼핑몰 하루 종일 날 가득이만 해
My shopping mall
너 쇼핑몰 어린애처럼 들뜨기만 해
Feels like shopping mall
You're mine, you're mine
My shopping mall
You're mine, you're mine
You're mine
You're my only girl
Ay, 너무 완벽해 옥상부터 지하까지 계속 다닐래
Let me hold your hand 이 푸른 바다 위에 날 봐줘 baby 지금 날 안아줘 lady You drive me crazy 시원한 바람 Let me hold your hand 이 푸른 바다 위에 날 안아줘 지금 나를 안아줘 시원한 바람과 너와 나 둘이서
밝은 태양 때문인지 몰라도 얼굴이 붉어졌을 거야 아마도 기분 탓인지는 몰라
넌 화려하진 않지만 은은하게 빛나 밤하늘의 달처럼 그래 빈들꽃처럼 너는 평범한 것 같지만 특별하다니까 아는 사람 눈에만 보이는 보석처럼
넌 네가 예쁘지도 않다 눈도 작고 코도 작고 날씬하지도 않다 통통하고 키도 작고
The R&B queen herself, I Like You, is my number one pick. I feel like if you've seen this dance practice, you can practically hear this clip. But yeah, this song is one of my favorites off of their debut album, other than Lyco, because Lyco is good. But I just like I Like You better. And I don't know, it just has a good original beat to the song. Like, I feel like it really screams Got7 when you first hear it. And it's just a cute song. The choreography is very eye-catching, I guess. I can't think of another word to use. But yeah, Jin Young's voice in the chorus really fits well. And you know what? I just want to give time to appreciate, because Jin Young's voice, and like, I feel like during the earlier eras, he got a lot of the chorus most of the time, and it really fit his voice well. Yeah. And my other favorite part of the song was probably Bam Bam's rap. Like, that rap is so good. Like, I feel like that could have been his whole song itself. But the fact that it was in this song just makes it a whole lot better. And I'm like live reacting to this dance practice video. And when I say they're stylists, whew, there's a reason why they have those hats on, because their hair was fucked up. But I like that Bam Bam didn't have his hat on, because, you know, he wanted to showcase his colored hair, which, I mean, I don't blame him. It kind of looks cool. You know what? Not really. It kind of doesn't. It doesn't. But you know what? It's okay. It was 2014. It was a different time. And you know what? You got to appreciate that. But yeah, I Like You is my number one spot. All right, so that was my top 10 favorite Got7 B-Sides from their earlier eras. And yeah, that's about it. My next Got7 list will be on their newer, more recent eras, and that will probably be soon in the next few weeks. I don't know, it takes a lot to make these lists, but it's fun to make, so that's why I keep doing it. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time.